Hello, in this video I'm going to teach you create query. If you want to create any new table to your database, you can use this create query. So I've given the syntax for the create query. Create table, this is a keyword, then table name. You can give any table name. For example, if you are going to create a table for student, then you can give student. Or if it is a table for employees, then you can give the name as employee. It is up to you. So followed by within parenthesis, you have to give the column name. Okay, all the columns of your table should be given within the parenthesis. So column name and its type and its size. Okay, column name, data type and size. Okay, for all the columns you have to mention the data type and the size. Okay, this is a syntax. Now this is an example. Okay, create table. So invoice is the table name here. So I have created 8 different columns. So the first column is customer ID and type of this column is number. Okay, customer ID is going to hold only numbers. So I have given the data type as number. Okay, and the size is going to be 10. So then the next column is name. And the data type of name is varchar2 and its size is 10. Okay. Next is phone number. Again, phone number is going to be only numbers. So number and its size. Then product ID. Column names should not have space. So I have used underscore here. So product ID, then product name, and for order date, the data type is going to be date. So for date, you need not specify size. It's just date. Then quantity and unit price. So this is a very simple example. I have created a table, invoice table. So the name of the table is invoice with 8 different columns. Let's see this in Oracle. Okay, I'll type the query here. Create table and my table name is invoice. The first column is customer ID. The data type is number and size. If you want this customer ID to be the primary key of this table, then you can give primary key. Okay. Suppose if you want this customer ID to be your primary key, then you can mention here. Then the second column, name, varchar and its size. Phone number, product ID, product name. The data type of product name is varchar. Then order date. So just the data type alone, date. Quantity, number, then unit price. These are the different columns in the invoice table. So end with a semicolon. Yes. So if the table is successfully created, then we will get this message, table created. So you can see the structure of the table with this query DESC, description invoice. So all the column names and its type has been mentioned here. Okay, here since we have given the customer ID as primary key, this will not accept any null values. That is why here it is not null. Okay, the meaning of this is this customer ID should not be null. Okay, because we have given this as a primary key. Okay, so that's all about create query. Thank you.